Okay, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Mr. Dan. Today we're going to make an Amish sausage and noodle dinner. Very easy, very simple, but I've done some of the work already just to make the video go a little quicker. So without further ado, let's get to it. Very tasty dish. It's got to be the Amish made it. Okay, so here in this pan, I already did my sausage. I par cooked it, not all the way through. I don't want it to dry out too bad. Here I have my shredded cabbage. I'm using Napa cabbage today. I got some mushrooms back under here. Just sauteed those earlier. Here I got some of my trimmings that I saved from my veggie stock. Here I saved a little bit of chicken stock in case I want a little steam to help them cabbage cook a little quicker. 2 cups of sour cream. There's my sausage right here. I made this sausage. Now, if you can't find bulk sausage, just buy a pound of whatever kind of sausage you like that's already in the skin. Take the skin off and cook it up. Here I got onion. That's really not part of the recipe, but I wanted onion in there. And some carrots. And here I've already cooked up the noodles, as you can see. I'm using double yolk Amish egg noodles, the wide kind, not the extra wide, but you can use whatever you got. All right, so without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, I think my pan's heated up as far as I'm concerned. Let's see what we got here. Now, what I did with the carrots, as you can see, I shredded some of them, and I thinly sliced some. I was having fun. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I think the recipe actually calls for shredded 1 carrot. And that's if you have a decent sized carrot. Let me put a little salt and pepper on here. Now I'm just going to let this cook a little bit until it starts to saute enough, a little soft. And then I'm going to put the cabbage in. There's not many ingredients to this here recipe, guys. I was just like, whoa. And I was looking for something to be quick and easy. And I still have plenty of sausage in there, so I got plenty of chicken too. I got a couple chicken recipes coming. I know you're gonna say, yeah, that's all you do. Well, no, I got a shrimp recipe that I have typed up and ready to go. I've been trying to keep a little busy here. You know, that little Miss Penny of mine, she wants to eat every day. Have to have something for her to eat. And I made a nice soup the other day. I'm gonna upload that video soon. I think you guys will like it. All right, let me let this cook a bit and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, you can see my onions are getting a little bit color to them. Carrots are starting to soften up. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my cabbage. This is they call for a medium-sized head, and it says between 1 pound and 1 1/4 pounds. This is a little closer to the 1 1/4. But this is that Savoy cabbage, the Napa cabbage, the Chinese cabbage, whatever you want to call it. Penny and I really like it, so I use this mostly now when something calls for cabbage and we want to do it. I have a regular head of the regular green cabbage that we use in the refrigerator, but I also had this. So and I used half of this the other day, and this was just 1/4 of the head that I got to make this. So we're going to let this simmer down a bit. Wait till it reduces some. Now, the recipe also calls for a splash or 2 of chicken broth. So, of course, I have homemade chicken broth, but I also have this here open container, which I want to use before it expires. So, just pour in about 2 tablespoons. That's what it calls for. Now, I did save that pasta water just in case we want to add that for steam to help the the cabbage cook a little quicker. But I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. But yeah, this is looking good so far. It smells all right. But like I said, there ain't many ingredients with this. So, all right, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm going to cover this pan, by the way. Okay, guys, we're getting there. This here has reduced a bit, so let me check this out. I think, oh yeah, look at that. That's reduced quite a bit then. The cabbage is shrunk down. That's nice. So you got a lot of liquid in there from just putting that cabbage in there, huh? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some mushrooms. This wasn't part of the recipe, but I know Penny's been on me about that. I should just stick to the original, but this is close enough. I just thought it'd be nice to throw some mushies in there, so I took some mushrooms that I cooked earlier and cooked them up and tossed them in here, see? Now, the other thing I'm going to throw in right now is the sausage that I cooked. And this is I didn't get much fat in here because this is the homemade sausage that I made. And we made a spicy one, so just to give it a little flavor. But I'm sticking basically to what the recipe called for. The most I might put in there now is salt and pepper after we get the rest of this in here. All right. One thing I'm looking at, I don't think I'm going to have enough room for the noodles, but it did say put your noodles in a serving bowl and pour this over top of it. So I was trying to get away with just keeping it in this one pot, but I don't think we'll be able to do that, so I'll have to figure out something else. All right, let me let this cook a bit and we'll be right back. Okay, I got this thoroughly warmed through, I believe. And I did take a taste test and make sure I got enough salt and pepper in there, but my sausage is shining through, my little hot sausage. I don't know if you guys can see the red pepper flakes in there, but they're there. That was my wife that made up that mixture, and she did a bang-up job. So, without further ado, let's get to the stuff that my wife likes, the sour cream. Not high on my list, but she likes it. That's why I think this dish is almost going to be like a stroganoff in a way, because of sour cream. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But it's going to be good no matter what. And then I'm going to mix this through. I just got to come up with another idea, which I might just mix it in a bigger bowl. But see, I'm going to have to get this heated through too, so. And then I got my noodles already done. So I don't believe we're going to have too many big time issues. But let me just mix this in. That was 2 cups of sour cream, ladies and gentlemen. That's what the recipe called for, so that's what we did. And I'll tell you right now, just the aroma of the cabbage and the carrots and everything smells nice. I'm going to cook this until it heats through, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with the spaghetti, with the noodles, whatever, the pasta, the double yolk. Yep. You know, it's going to be fun. My wife's on vacation right now. She's just up my pots and pans here. We're having a good old time. Anyway, this is going to be a nice dish. And it comes together really quick. I mean, it's easy for a nighttime, weeknight dish. So, at any rate, let me let this heat through and we shall be momentarily back. Okay, thus far the recipe has gotten us a double thumbs up. And now, I'm still going to try it. I'm going to dump in some of my noodles here. I got 12 ounces cooked up. I only need 8. So, that's camera girl getting the dog food, the dog's meal, dinner time ready. So, we're going to take some of these here noodles and put them in. We'll take about 3/4 of what I got here. Oh yeah, we're going to have plenty of room. Plenty of room, that's what she said, right? What are you trying to say? I'm not trying to say nothing. get hit what I'm gonna get. Okay, we're gonna stir this in and then let it heat up, and we will be back. Okay, man, this thing, look at this pot, guys. Well, we're done, so we gotta just plate up, and then we'll probably give you one more shot before we take you to the taste test table. But it does look good, it smells good. 2 thumbs up from the party girl over here. So, we'll meet you at the taste test table. Okay, guys, we got this in a little serving bowl here. I don't have any fresh parsley, I wish I did, so what I'm gonna do is sprinkle a little dry parsley on top. Give us a little garnish there, make it look prettier than it already does. And we'll meet you at the taste test table. Okay, here at the taste test table. Thank you, camera girl. One day she's probably going to shoot me with a camera, huh? I'll tell you, that sour cream definitely added to the dish. There's no way around it. It doesn't taste like a stroganoff like I thought, but it damn sure tastes good. And you know, very simple ingredients, very quick, very easy. This is like one of them, nighttime weeknight meals that you don't know what you want to cook, but you want to do it and get it quick or get it over with. This is it. But it's delicious. So it came out really good. It is delicious. There's no doubt about it. I'm not lying about that. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Share with your friends, your enemies, your neighbors, whoever. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button. Notification bell will pop up. You hit that if you want to be reminded each time we come up with another video. There's a little arrow down button there. You hit that right below the video. You hit that. Drop down box will come in. You'll have a link to Cooking with Mrs. Dan Facebook page, a link to my daughter's artwork site page, and a complete list of all the ingredients that we use to make this wonderful, delicious dish. So, my friends, stay hungry, and when you come back, we will give you another delicious dish just like this. This is Mr. Dan saying stay safe, stay COVID-free, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.